Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another one of my bet prediction videos, and oh no, we have no video. This is a problem because it is currently 7:28 and it is pitch black and raining outside, so suffice to say my camera is not going to work under these conditions. My name is Freak, and in this video we will be analyzing Fnatic versus Dignitas. So let's get to it. On Counter-Strike Go Lounge, we currently have the odds sitting pretty at 66 to 34 in favor of Fnatic. On Half-Life TV, it's more or less around 50-50. Why is that? Well, let's look at the evidence. First off, the map is on Inferno, and I think for most people that kind of says it all. I refer to Inferno once upon a time as DE Fnatic because that is just how comfortable they are on Inferno. And if you look at CSGO for it, you can see that their map win ratio, or their map win percentage, is 78%. They have won 18 out of the 23 maps they've played on Inferno. This is of course with their current lineup, which stretches back since the dawn of time, it seems. For most people that's more than enough indication to bet on Fnatic. However, the picture isn't quite black and white as that. Looking at their form, Fnatic haven't lost a game since DreamHack, winning 5 in their last 5. Now these were against some pretty solid teams if you ask me. NIP, Hellraisers probably the exception, LDLC, Epsilon and Titan, they're all fairly solid teams on their day. Looking at Dignitas, they've won 4 out of the last 5, losing only once to LDLC, 16-13 on Dust 2. But coming into this, they've won 3 in a row against pretty solid teams, against NIP, Titan and Epsilon, and these weren't exactly close games. The closest one was against Titan, 16-11, but they beat NIP solidly, 69 on Overpass, widely to be considered one of NIP's better maps, and they beat Epsilon 16-7, and these are not tier 2 teams, these are tier 1 teams by a long way. The fact that they seem to be beating them so easily, like a stroll in the park, would justify why people have been voting this at 50-50 on Half-Life TV. However, again, things aren't that simple. Dignitas have lost 4 times in a row to Fnatic, and even though 3 of those were in LAN tournaments, 2 of them being on ESL1 Cologne, and 1 of them obviously being at DreamHack, the last time they lost online to Fnatic was on 19th of September. It was actually a complete carbon copy of this current fixture. It was in the FACEIC European League, Season 2, and it was on Inferno. And Fnatic was the quote-unquote home team. For me, the history paired up with Inferno, I think the psychological edge will be on Fnatic 100%. I think Dignitas, with their run of form right now, has been very, very impressive, but Fnatic have even better form, and even though they did get humiliated at DreamHack by Titan, they are still very much the team to beat online. They haven't lost a game since DreamHack as a result. Even though Dig have beaten some very, very big teams in recent history, they are very shaky teams online, especially NIP, especially Titan, and especially Epsilon. I mean, Titan and Epsilon are still very, very new teams. That Titan won DreamHack is still a little bit of a shock to the CSGO community, and I'm not surprised at all that they lost to Dignitas, which are a very well-established team online. I mean, I'm still expecting a very close game, you know, somewhere in the realms of 16-12, 16-13, maybe even 16-14 if we're lucky, but I do not see Fnatic losing on Inferno, especially given their history against Dignitas, both LAN and online. So personally, I rate this game as 65-35 towards Fnatic. I'd say it's a medium risk, and if the odds stay like this on Counter-Strike Go Lounge, I advise that you bet medium on Fnatic. Medium being anywhere between, say, 10 to 15% of your inventory value. Now, I've been criticized a lot for suggesting different percentages. I said medium was a 25 to 35% of your inventory value. However, I'm changing that now. I would say medium is anywhere between 10 and 15%. Obviously, please use your own discretion as to what you think is a medium bet. Please don't use me and this video and everything I've said in this as your only source of information whilst trying to become informed in how to bet on this match. Please have a look at the Reddit and have a look at other community members who do take their time out to make some very good bet predictions. Anyway, that's it for this video. Yeah, I think this podcast style thing is going to happen for a while. It is winter now here in Canada, and we're not going to get a lot of daylight, and because of my job I work from 10 to 6, and by the time I get home it's dark. It's probably going to have to be this way, probably put a little bit of gameplay in the background, who knows. I'm open to suggestions of how to deal deal with it from here on in. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. Tell me what I did wrong, tell me what I did right. Any and all criticism is very welcome. Thanks again for watching, good luck, and have fun.